Well, today we've come down here to give her traps a little run the first thing this morning, and unfortunately we've got a couple of critters that smells pretty bad. That's the only bad thing about a push and pull coon or dog-proof trap is they will something reaches in there and gets its hand down in there and pushes. If it pushes very hard, it will trigger that trap. Just keep that in mind if you ever buy any, and factor in that possums, skunks, and stuff like that, as they're reaching down in there, they will trigger that trap. You know, a coon, if it's just a pull trap, they have to reach down and pull up, and any pressure down won't trigger the trap. But anyway, we've got a few critters that we're going to have to deal with this morning, and two of them smells bad. One's in a dog proof, one's in a live catch. I tried to do my best to let them out, but sometimes it's hard to do. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you some pictures of what we caught, but that'll be about it, just the pictures. Okay, that's the first little critter. But if you walk toward him, you can tell real quick that he's not gonna see the humor in it. I mean, if you even got over here and tried to, he flip that tail up. You better take heed when he does that. So right in there is a coon. I'll see if I can't roust him up a little bit, see what kind of humor he's in. He wants to go to sleep, act like he's asleep. And we'll ease right on down here and see what else we've got. Another smell good. If there was any way possible of letting him out, I'd like to do it. I'll ease over here and just see what happens. I mean, what do? You watch him, he turn that butt towards you. When he does, you better be a moving. You better be a moving, that's for sure. What if I pull this cat? Ooh, got that butt right straight toward me. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave him right where he's at for a while. He'll figure it out after a while. He's right there between them two trees. Little bandit is. Oh, come on out there. I don't want to tantalize you or aggravate you, bud, but you need to come out there. Come on out there. Come on. That's two coons and two skunks so far. They will definitely hold your animals that you've trapped. There's no doubt about it. And I'll tell you something else, they'll sure wreak havoc on when they get caught. You'll know they've been caught. Definitely you will know it. I need to go up there and get my bait. I left up here on a post. You can see all the way down through here where they've had a field day. Last night. Unfortunately, it's just what has to happen sometimes. Let's go on down now. See what we can locate. Nothing there in it. It's still set there behind the block. Anyway, man, it's a balling again. It's getting hot. Now I figured this side would be the best place. Now, we've got one in here. I'll go ahead and set it up here somewhere if I can. Now you can see right there's the block that it's tied to. And he or she is out there behind that corn. Right in there somewhere. Let's walk over and see what the verdict is. Now you got to understand, he's on a big long lead. I'll tell you what I think I'll do. I'll just grab this lead and pull this over here, because he's wound up. Lord have mercy. You can see, man. Let me give it another little tug. Maybe he'll come on out of there. Oh yeah, I can bring him out. I can bring him out a little bit. He's hot. Let me see if I can't pull him up a little closer. How'd that corn taste? Huh? Well, I dread fighting this polecat in this trout, but I hope that he's expired. Whew. I know one thing, he smells good. He sure does. He sure smells good. Ain't nothing smell no better than a souped up skunk. A souped up polecat. He smells good, yeah. See if I could lay him down right there somewhere to rest. And we might need to move his cage a little bit here. Maybe put it right here. Yeah. And run this trigger right in there. And I think, whew, my goodness. I think that we could set it again there. I doubt if anything gets in here. You never know. That's about as good as I'm going to deal with that one today. I think what I've got is a cat. One of my cats is eating the food. So we moved that cage right there and reset it. We got old Stinky out of there. But Stinky ain't done. We've got another one or two to get out. Let's see what we can do with this one. We've got to get it out too, don't we? I'm talking about this last night. They just riddle the corn and stuff. You can see what they do. They're destructive. I tell you they are. And it don't take long. Just an hour or two, and they'll make a mess of your stuff. They surely will. We'll turn this cage this way this time. You get all this crud up under the trap or the pan and literally make a mess. They literally make a mess. That's all you can do, man. Whew, gosh. Rebait it. This one is another old sow coon. I'm gonna put it right out in the middle there and let it stink. Let it see if it can't save the lives of some more coons. Whew. Now this one over here is a total disaster. I know it's gonna be a roughing. I do know that. Maybe it kept its hind end off to where it sprayed in a direction that we don't need to be in. There we go. That was... Whew. Wasn't too bad, really. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this skunk. I'd rather get a hold of his hand like that. Now, whew, unfortunately, it will be a mess around here. It will be a mess for a day or two. It will stink, that's for sure. I can't even wring my headband out because I've got crud all on my hands. But anyway, 3 sow coons. You know what that means? That means no more litters for them cats. However, I'm sure that their offspring is not far behind. So, 2 skunks, 3 sow coons, first day. All on this one side, like I figured, because that's where the damage was at. When you're dealing, whew, gosh, when you're dealing with these critters, wherever your damage is at in your corn, if you've got enough traps, then go ahead and set them the perimeter. But if you don't have enough traps, where the damage is starting to happen, they're coming right back to that place, 9 times out of 10. That's what to focus on. All right, that'll be it today. We'll check again tomorrow.